it on BVO. Let them know every time I punch, it's a heavy blow. BVO, bound to hit like bricks cause it was set in stone. Let them know I ain't getting body, but I'ma hit this flow. Yeah, way more than a show, this is BVO.
On behalf of BVO Boxing TV, we would like to thank our sponsor, Raycon. Don't forget to grab your Raycon Everyday Earbuds, the perfect bass model for premium sound, with active noise cancellation to block out distractions and transparency mode to keep you aware of your surroundings. They're ideal for your everyday needs. Just visit rayconglobal.com. That's rayconglobal.com and elevate your listening experience.
Shout out to BVO Boxing. You understand? Check the boy out. Check the kid out. You understand?
Hey, yo, what's happening, y'all? What's happening? It's BVO Boxing TV. Right here on Sports Talk Network. We got live commentary tonight. Pro Box Series. Everybody been making noise about Pro Box. And Pro Box been coming through. If it's not the biggest names, you're going to learn about somebody whenever it comes to a Pro Box card. So tonight, we have a fight that should be a bar burner between Cardenas and my guy name. Forgive me, y'all. I've been doing a little something. But nonetheless, y'all come in and smash the like button. Come and kick it with the bros. This should be some good entertaining boxing. Not what we looking for, but it's boxing. Let's try to get away from wanting the biggest names always fighting. That's not what boxing is about. That's why, and a lot of times, you don't be known by a lot of fighters because you're just looking at certain names where it's a big enough sport, where there's enough good talent in the sport. And Pro Box has been showing the talent when it comes to fighters starting out. So should be exciting card. So y'all come through, we kick it, we talk about things that's going on, things that's going to go on. None of that's the stuff that's not going to happen. I'm tired of dream casting and fantasy dreams and things like that. We have to move away from that when it comes to the sport of boxing. Let's just do it. Also, it's Super Bowl weekend. I know everyone is excited about that. Place your bet, no matter if it's your city team playing or not. Represent your coast. So are you with the red, the white, and the gold, aka the cheat sheet? Are you going with the green, the silver, and the white, and the Eagles have the view to come out as Super Bowl champions this year? Wishing the Philadelphia Eagles the best. Coof the Kansas City Chiefs. This is just feel, people. Whenever the Kansas City Chiefs is playing, I root against them because they have the system behind them. So hopefully their time has came and spent through our hourglasses. No more sand, no more time in there. But man, nonetheless, should be a good Super Bowl. Hoping for the city of Philly. We need something in the city. It's not much to go on when it comes to the city, for what's representing it. We getting back to it with the boxing. Good performance. Great performance by Stephen Fulton last weekend in the rematch against Figueroa. And he just mastered class that ass. You know what I'm saying? And we have something to be happy about when it comes to Ron Ennis for those from the city who's been very critical about what moves he was going to make or not. So I heard from the back end that the casual guys here in Philly, they are happy with the opponent that he's coming up against in April the 12th in Atlantic City. I think I will be at that fight against Stanioni. So, man, we got some boxing. Then next weekend, we got Keyshawn Davis fighting on, Valentine's weekend. He's going up against Dennis Baranchek. And hey, he said he's going to make it sound as easy as ABC 1, 2, 3 Campbell soup. But if he does, he does. But I don't think Baranchek is that sweet like that. And that's not taken away from how good Keyshawn could really be. I think he has the potential to be anything that he wants to be in the sport. As far as being at the elite level right now, I don't think he's elite level, but I think he's damn good. Just need to go up against more better and tougher, more equal opposition. Does that, and he does what he do, come out on top, look good, then hey, get a kid the respect. But I like his energy. He's a little animated, talk out of his neck a little bit, but you know, sometimes he tries too hard. But he's a good personality. I think he's something that he could be, you know, one of the big names in the sport of boxing. Once some of the other guys get on and clear on out the way, you know. But looking good for him. But I would tell him if I met him in person, ain't no friendships, it ain't no brotherhood in boxing. Even with your blood, when it's time to get money, it's time to get money. Forget all that. I would want Shakur Stevenson on my resume. Win or lose, I don't know what the hell Keyshawn is talking about. What you doing, dude? You almost had me. You almost had me, young blood. You almost had me. You know, ain't that easy to get. Ain't as gullible as a lot of other boxing fans. No disrespect. You almost had me, Lord YN. You almost had me, but got to do a little bit more. Close but no cigar, brother. Close but no cigar, man. Smash the like button as y'all come in, man. Pro Box got a good one tonight. Should be entertaining. And we got this knucklehead running his mouth right now. Give a damn about Paulie. So what's going on with I've been hearing all the crying and back and forth about if the fight really gonna happen with Canelo and Terrence Crawford, and Canelo's supposed to have this 4-fight deal. Who's gonna be in it? Who may not be in it? I don't really care, man. I don't care. It's not my money. You know, if it's entertaining for my attention, for my boxing attention, I don't have a problem with it, man. I don't have a problem with it. However these guys make their money, let them make their money. You know, if they was giving me a cut, then I have a little more to say on it. But you know me, I stay in my lane. Shout out to Body Work in the building. What's up, partner? Real prison talk with Tommy. Don't let him catch you with a hiney. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Kelly in the building. We ain't talking about R. Kelly. We ain't nothing wrong with R. Kelly. I still bang out to his music. Killer Mike in the building from the M.O.C. in the building Saturday night. Yeah, I think the birds gonna do their thing, Body Work. They gonna do their thing. Paulie knows it, but yeah. He do, but when he's actually talking boxing and you know the Benson Hurst Italian don't come out of him, I can listen to the dude talk. I can listen to anybody talk when they making sense and they being honest and they on reality. But once they get talking in opposite terms, I can't do it. I can't do it. It just messes with my energy and everything. I just can't do it, man. Can't do it. But I'm looking to see if some of these fighters that's on this Pro Box card, maybe some guys we might be saying in another few months to a year, actually come out, get up on some of the other platforms and get up in the top 10, top 15, whatever, and get up there and shake the branches up there with the big boys and see there's always somebody looming around, man. It's always room for somebody else, and this is what I keep on telling you people. See, sometimes I'll be trying to be that cool, laid-back dude, but sometimes y'all bring the young senior citizen out of me. I ain't an old senior citizen yet, but I'm a young senior citizen, meaning that I'm still good enough to whoop your M and F, blah, 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 with a licking stick. So I keep a couple straps on the side and all that because y'all just don't know how to act.
Okay? You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy. Okay? Okay? Are you?
Yeah, you're not that guy, but I'm that type of guy, and I'm that type of guy that's better than the type of guy that LL is. I don't care about all you haters. I got my bros in the building. I got my grumpy partner in the building, the grumpy old man. Yes, he's in the building, and CDK. And listen, y'all, we coming. Get ready for the two grumpy old men series, man.
That's right.
CDK, we gonna get together and talk, and we going to bring something to ya, the hyenas.
That's right.
What's
That's
happening,
right.
bro? Coach
What's
Tommy,
good, bro?
what's going on, partner?
What's good, champ? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. Good mood, man. I'm smoking some good meditation, respectfully, and got a little something to add on to my liquid, and I'm cool, bro. I'm cool. I'm being OG, just being
Ain't nothing wrong
OG,
with
talking
that.
to this for the body.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Man, we got a good fight tonight, though. What is it? Roman Cardenas and Brian Acosta. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I think it's Ramon or Ramon, so I won't pronounce his name right wrong. I did try to check him out once. BB, you know what I'm saying, posted it, seen his record. He got 25 wins, 1 loss, with 14 KOs. And Brian Acosta had 20 wins, 8 KOs with no losses. Fighting at the super bantamweight division. Brian is 5'7" and Ramon is 5'5". So this should be an interesting fight. Two young guys, you know what I'm saying. And one thing about pro box, like you said, we're gonna see some stars on Pro Box sooner or later. A lot of these guys are growing, they getting an opportunity, and I appreciate it, man, because ain't nothing like some good fights and watching. Man, you might catch somebody and get opportunities to watch them grow. So that's what I love about this Pro Box. They're showing us the young talent.
oh yeah,
Yeah. I want
oh
to shout
yeah,
out
and that's
Pro
what
Box,
we need.
man. I would just want to shout out Pro Box, man, for their ring card girls. Pro Box ain't got money like that. They be putting real chicks up there with stretch marks and stab wounds. That's my
Yeah,
kind of girl, man.
for real talk. Real talk. Man. Well, they'll put a grandmama out there. They ain't playing no game.
Stretch
No,
marks and
no
stab
games ever.
about it.
Man, but I can't wait, man. I'm excited, man. We 1 day away from the Super Bowl. I'm just excited about that. I'm happy, man. I'm ready to go. Me and Don
Hey,
Julio
ready?
going me and Don Julio gonna try to make it to the end zone.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I
oh
think
yeah, oh yeah.
We gonna make it. We gonna make it. Where BBO at? Where you at, BBO? Somewhere chilling.
Oh, he said give him a few minutes. He wanted me to start the show, so
Probably
he
eating some
be here in a
meatloaf.
minute, man.
He probably eating
Yeah,
some
yeah,
meatloaf
yeah.
and dry cornbread.
God damn, meatloaf and dry cornbread, man. Shoot. I was going to ask him did he want his cornbread, but since it's dry, he can keep his cornbread. I ain't gonna take it from him, you know what I mean?
Hey,
But
hey,
cornbread
Tommy.
has some butter and jelly on it.
Yeah, you don't want that cornbread, man. That cornbread rough. I'm telling you, man, it's rough. But hey, Tommy, you ever had one of them that y'all have down your way that y'all have vegetable trays?
vegetable trays. Yeah, we
Yeah,
did.
no, in prison vegetable trays, number vegetables.
We did. They were serving us mad soybean too.
Yeah. Man, they had potatoes
Mm.
the size. Look like the potatoes been steroids. The mother was so big. I don't know where they were getting the potatoes from. I don't know who grew them. I had never seen a potato that big before in my life.
Yeah, they try to fill
Mm.
you up with starch in them joints, man.
Yeah. They were shooting them up. They were shooting them potatoes with steroids. Good old
Oh,
brown beans.
right
Good
now.
old
First
dry
bite, first
cornbread.
bite is Reina Reyes and Nancy Franco. So they got two females that's getting it in first, 6 round bantamweight females.
Females been cooking lately too. They've been
Yeah,
cooking.
man. I wish a lot of more women would get into women boxing or these so-called empowered women support women's sports because they don't, but they talk woman empowerment. Well, they need y'all women to be supporting these women's sports. Us, the
Yeah,
men, we support the men's sports and the women's sports. The
I'm
freak is
finna
they
say that.
talking about?
Hey, Crush, we support the women's sport more than actual women support the women's sport, and they're just keeping it real. They get more play
Yeah,
from
that's
us
how
than
we say.
anybody. Yep, you right.
Big facts.
hmm
The
That's the
first
problem, though. That's the problem too. You know what I'm saying? They got to get behind them just like we get behind. You know what I'm saying? Get behind them. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand it. They cry about equality and money, but you know it's hard to get the money when you're not giving support.
Yeah, definitely.
The first the first thing I'm gonna pay attention to with this with these girl fights is who moves their head, because
Yeah,
I know that a lot of women boxers they do not move their head. They keep their
girl,
head
That's
right
true.
on the line. Only
on the
Caressa
swivel.
Shield. She's the only one I see moving her head like that.
Yeah, yeah.
1921. 19 wins, 21 losses, 2 draws, and 5 KOs. Nancy Franco.
Mm.
And the chick in her corner is bad.
Yes, she is. And I'm looking at her right now. God damn, it's eye candy for the dance, man. Woo.
19
Man,
and 21, that's a hell of a record, man. She got 40 professional fights, no matter how you look at it. So that means she
Yeah.
got a hell of a lot of experience.
oh yeah,
Hmm.
plenty experience. Plenty. You know the girl. I can't think of her name from over there in Britain, man. She's a pretty good fighter. She's real good.
Oh, she's 8-0 with 1 KO. Rihanna Rios.
She
Okay.
looked real confident.
Yeah.
She looked very, very confident.
He put in here with a veteran. God damn. That that old dog might have a trick she don't know about. Got to watch it now. Yep. Got to
Yeah,
watch
she
it.
might be a what was my man name in boxing that he upset all the dudes with the undefeated records? He beat Lomachenko in the second fight. What's the dude name, man?
Oh, Toledo. Toledo.
You know, yeah.
Orlando Salido. This chick might be a Orlando Salido.
Mm.
Yeah.
You know that he was a rugged type. You know, rugged type fighter. He put a lot of pressure. You know, on Lomachenko. I think
Yeah.
He caught Lomachenko early in his career and was able really to bully him.
Yeah, he ruined quite a few young fighters.
Yeah, he bullied
Yeah,
him.
he did. Yeah.
Oh, Canelo has signed his first fight. Is official. He signed his first one.
William Skull, right?
Yeah. It's on the way.
So he's gonna fight William Scar first.
Yeah. Signed, sealed, and delivered.
All right. Gonna be William Scar.
Skull's 23 and
Trevor.
0. Now he got 9 KOs. He's 23 and 0.
Okay, here
Next
they go. They all.
Yeah, this girl Rio, she seemed to be the active one off the rip.
Yeah. Oh, she a southpaw too.
Yo, she don't put no power behind her shots, man. She don't put no body into it. It's just straight arm punches.
She's not sitting
Yep.
down on nothing. Yeah. She ain't sitting down on nothing either.
She
No
not turning her
shoulder.
head.
Yeah, but say no shoulder, no nothing, no hip, no nothing. What he said straight on
That's
nothing.
all arm. She got she got that pretty ass goddamn trainer. We need to whisper in her ear and tell her Lord, you got her fighting too pretty, baby. You gotta put the in that
Oh,
shit.
she was just getting off though. She was just unloading. I ain't going
Yeah.
front. She looked like she started putting some power behind it.
Hmm.
Or trying to, you know what I'm saying? She only got one knockout in 8 fights.
I was thinking about, man, you know what's good for this Terrence Crawford and Canelo fight, man. It's gonna make it even bigger because Canelo goes take care of business and be for undisputed again. Because Skull
Yes,
has the
sir.
IBF championship.
Yeah, man. That's huge.
That's here.
It
Could
kind of
you
reminds
imagine what you saying
it,
that time?
no, I was gonna say it kind of remind me when Sugar Ray moved up and fought Donnie Lalonde for the 168 and 175 pound title at the same time.
Mrs. Doing the building. Body work, what's up? Body work, sister doing the building. What's going on? Yeah, I know you heard. See, whenever somebody say Keyshawn, sister do come through. So she caught me saying some good things about her. Keyshawn is her guy. She let you know that's her fight of the future. Salute sister do. I like the kid. I like the kid. You know, he just don't need to. He just need to relax just a little bit. I mean, don't do no Shakur type of issue. If you know what I mean? Yeah. But
Yeah,
but
I rock.
y'all, yeah,
In the Blue Clan.
Yeah, like I said, I rock with Keyshawn, man. I think Keyshawn, he got the opportunity to be special. Like I said, I don't want to call him special just yet. I don't
not
like
just
putting
yet.
that title not on a young fighter, but I do see the potential is there. And one thing about him, he got plenty of heart. And the difference between him and Shakur, one thing, Keyshawn got some power too. Keyshawn can punch. You know what I'm saying? And he
Yeah,
don't
he
mind
can.
mixing. He don't mind mixing it up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he does. I like that about him. You know.
Yeah, yeah. Salido, body work boxing said Salido was a body snatcher. He definitely was.
Yes, he was.
Hey, yo, I don't know if it's me, but every time I see this girl Rio in her face, she look like an anime character.
She do, yo. She look like one of those characters. Yeah, she do. Like live and direct right now. She look like that
Like a
shit.
Japanese anime.
Yeah, I'm reading the
Yeah.
comments. Miss Just Do said, "I love women's basketball. Been thinking about doing a channel for that. That's a great idea.
Oh, that'd be dope. You do that. I'm coming through, sis. I'm coming through
Definitely,
supporting.
I definitely would
You know
support
women
that.
support you,
They need
sis. You
that.
know
They
that.
need that.
They definitely need it. They definitely need it. They want to be out here supporting all these goddamn hoes twerking and all that. And y'all need to get with these sisters in these goddamn sports and these dumbass reality, fake ass reality shows, baddies and all that, fighting to get all ratchet. You want to get your ass whipped or you want to whoop some butt? They come over to women boxing. They need some more bodies in there. At least you ain't got to go on TV and dress half naked and just degrade yourself, get in the sport, get in shape. Then you even gonna get your butt kicked, kick somebody butt. You get a check and probably get some fame for it. Better than that nonsense that they got them on TV doing. I'm just trying to find them a better way. That's all.
That's it.
Ooh, oh,
Yeah.
Rio's lighting her up right now.
Yeah. Oh, nice. She the Lord, she thought haymakers. God damn, she mad now. She that forehead like Chucky. She got a Chucky forehead. Oh, she look like a Mexican Chucky. Excuse me, no disrespect to the Mexican, but she look funny. God darn it, she look funny. She caught her with one of them little dumb behind haymakers, but yeah, she's nice, man. She's pretty. Yeah, I like the way she put her punches together.
Yeah,
It's
me
like
too.
she's not wasting her shots when she throws them.
Okay, round call girl. Salute to the round call girl.
Oh yeah, salute to the round card girl. You know,
Yeah, old girl got tired of getting hit like that, man. She started throwing some haymakers back.
yeah. She said you better back up a little bit. Damn.
Let's see if she woke up this round.
Yeah, I think she woke up. Let me see.
Better be.
Yeah, because she was getting tattooed.
Oh, she coming in now. Look, she coming
But
forward. She
it seemed like Franco problem is that she loops all of her punches. Like she throws them all around.
yeah,
She don't punches straight.
right.
Watch her. Watch when she throw punches. She always loops it like that.
Yeah.
Stay on me. You said that I ain't on camera. Okay. The stomach still, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm watching this fight, man, and it
Another
becomes
one.
clear to me why women don't make as much money in the sport. I ain't shooting no
Yeah,
shade, but
Right.
All right, now she lined her up. Damn, she killing her. She outlanded her so far 32-6. Rios landed
Yeah,
32
Rio,
to 5.
yeah, man.
That's
And this girl
crazy.
Rio, she already got 8 professional fights. I can't wait to see her like another 5 fights from now. But she looked pretty nice.
Yeah. Yeah, she's technically sound. Sometimes
Definitely
she
technically,
punches, but she's very technical.
yeah. Guess as she start doing more at the pro level there, correct the way she's throwing her punches, man, because she's not putting anything behind her like you guys says, just all arm.
Yeah, she's not sitting down on them yet either. I'm watching her
Right.
though. She good up, nice little uppercut.
Yeah. That damn ring, girl. Yeah, baby. I got four for you. I got four. 4-4.
Yeah, body work boxing. At the very least, she has and I did it already. Just got it perfected. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my eyes on her, man. She looked like she could be something nice. I like her jab. I like the way she shoot that jab out there.
Yeah, nice.
She's pretty nice.
And she maintains distance well.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't sometimes people don't realize how important that is, man, to dictate the distance of the fight, where the fight is fought at.
That's one thing I do respect about Shakur Stevenson. Like he's very good at uh, uh, distance, making space, creating space.
Yes. And another fighter I see who really masters distance well, probably maybe on the same level as Shakur. Y'all might kill me for saying this, but Andy Cruz.
No,
No,
definitely.
I like Andy Cruz, man.
Yeah,
Andy,
I like Andy
nice.
too. I like Andy.
We got to see how we do when he fight better competition, man. But right now, he looking like
Yeah,
the
that's
new
cool.
Pernell.
Yeah, yeah. The last guy he fought was pretty much of a step up, but we need to see more consistent. You know what I mean? Because that was about the
Yeah,
toughest guy he fought.
He definitely
So
was.
that's
But if we being honest, and this is what I got a problem with, every time Keyshawn say something, they try to throw Andy Cruz out there. Andy Cruz is not a better pro than Keyshawn at the moment. I want people to stop trying to, put that fight together right now. I don't think Andy Cruz is where he should be to be getting in there with a Keyshawn Dave. Keyshawn right now to me is a better pro.
I gotta,
right.
I think Keyshawn is a better pro right now, but I think Andy is ready. Andy, 28 years old,
Yeah.
man, had damn near 200 amateur fights. If he ain't ready now, he ain't never gonna be ready.
But you see, look at Morel, how many fights he had, for us being, and you can still see the experience level. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm
Yeah,
judging it off all the time. I'm just saying that even though he's moved, you know what I'm saying? We seen Morel when he got in there, everybody said the amateur background was great. He had all these fights, and you can see the experience level and how much of a difference the pro makes.
that's true. But
Yeah.
we also look at who he fought. He fought a beast.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm saying. Keyshawn a beast.
But I think the situation with these two guys, I think Andy got his number. He did beat the guy 4 times.
Did you see that last
Somebody
fight?
beat. Go ahead.
Did
I
you see
didn't.
the
I didn't
last
watch
fight?
the last.
I mean, the fight was. I mean, all the fights were good. It wasn't like what I'm saying. Like it was a good fight. But I feel like I'm saying right now, if I had to pick a winner between the two, I like both of them. I just would have to ride with Keyshawn at the moment. But I do see what Tommy's saying. I don't know. Now you give him a few more fights, Andy Cruz, and let him get a real, it was a step up fight, this last fight. Give him one more fight, let's see how he look, and then put him in there. I just want to see him, like, I don't know, But we got to get him in there with somebody where we can say, hey man, yeah. Hey, that dude right there.
But you know what? Here's the thing, right? People think Keyshawn is levels above Andy Cruz.
Oh
He's not.
no, he's not. I ain't
He's
saying that.
not.
Hey, Cruz, I ain't gonna
No,
be
not
crazy and
you.
say that.
But
Yeah,
some people say that they can rumble right the F now. Keyshawn ain't got that many more professional fights than him.
yeah. I wouldn't
Yeah,
dare say that because if you know what you're looking at, Andy Cruz is the
yeah,
truth. He for real.
yeah. I mean, so we'll see, man. We'll see. I think that's his kryptonite, man. Once a guy's familiar with you, he beat you more than twice.
Yeah.
That's a guy
You know,
that just simply is better than you. I don't care what you do with everybody else. You can't beat this dude. That's just
and you
like
know what's
Vernon Forrest
crazy?
always had Shane.
That's
Just
what I
like
was finna
Vernon
say.
Forrest always had Shane Mosley number.
Yep. I was finna say that.
Yeah,
But
yeah. Some
uh,
guys just got your number.
who I was thinking about? I think the thing that helped Andy Cruz out a lot is being able to go over there and train with Boots and Bozy. I
Rosie,
think,
yeah.
man, that really helped him along with, you know what I'm saying, the transition in the pro. When you look at him, at first, if you watch his first few fights, he hadn't really perfected the sitting down on your punches. He still had like a lot of that amateur style in him. But now, the last fight, I can see a big difference, man.
Right.
He looked real good.
Mm-hmm. Whoa. Look like, hey, if it was like another 45 seconds left in that round right there. And
Yeah.
Franco would have been in there for that last 30 or that 45 seconds. That fight could have got stopped. It could have got stopped, man. But this Franco,
Yeah.
that's somebody you wouldn't want, a female you don't want to run into on the street.
You can see the
Yeah,
difference in
chick.
the talent level between the two.
Yeah, yeah.
A very big. You can see it's a real difference.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Can't wait till next weekend, man, to see Keyshawn fight next weekend. He fight next Friday, right? Yep.
Yes,
Next
sir. Yes,
Friday
sir.
he fight.
Yes, sir. I can't wait.
So everything he's been saying he's gonna do to my man, that dude's a tough dude, regardless of his age or whatever.
Yes,
I
he is.
watch it and he's a veteran, so he knows some stuff now. So he can show Keyshawn a couple of things and have Keyshawn a little confused because he's a vet. It's ain't something that Bomac preps you for because Bomac didn't even see it coming. You know what I'm saying? So it happens like that sometimes, man. But I think it's gonna be a good fight. But if he go in there and wash this dude, if he go in there and wash him, he goes in there and wash this guy.
Yeah.
Man, I'm putting pressure on every damn body. I'm putting pressure on everybody. They say pressure butts pipe, then it's gonna
Yeah.
be a lot of leaks. So if start being floods in your neighborhood, in your city, in your tri-state, it's me. I done it. Yeah. You know,
Yeah.
some of these storms that been going on been coming from the OG because I can't take that bullshit any longer, man. Can't take it any longer. Nonsense making my boxing him boys flare up. And that ain't nice, goddamn. That ain't nice. Oh, we got BBO in the building. He's finally here. You know, what's
What's
up, man?
good,
Hello,
bro?
man.
BBO, how was the meatloaf, bro?
I had some chicken and sweet potatoes, man.
Okay. That
Chicken and
sounds
sweet
good.
potatoes.
Chicken and
Okay.
sweet potatoes.
Yeah.
Don't get the bird flu, man. Do not get the bird flu, BVO.
Hey, you a wild boy. I hope not.
That
Hey,
stuff
nah,
is
don't.
Oh
real,
man,
man.
please.
That bird
Hey,
flu is
for
I
real,
real.
hope
yeah.
nobody
You
don't
need.
catch that.
No, don't
Yeah.
need that. Don't need that for sure.
But I'm almost ready for you, T. I'm trying to get this diet together because you can't outwork a bad diet. So I'm working on that right now.
That's
And we're
right.
gonna and we're gonna get in there and get it in because feeling good, man. That's why we gonna do that's why we got some big things coming, man. Shout out to
Definitely.
everybody, man. And I'm excited about this card, man. We don't get to see the young up and coming young guns, man.
Pro Box be doing their thing, BBO.
Yeah, they really do.
Yeah,
I've been a big fan of Pro Box, what they're doing, because this is a nice platform and they actually putting on fights. I
Yeah.
mean, that's all you can really
yeah,
ask for. So I
yeah.
I enjoy that aspect of it for sure.
And they let you post a video without strikes. They
Oh
working
yeah.
with you.
Well,
Yeah.
I got a strike from Pro Box before, so I wouldn't say that.
Did you? Okay. They never gave
Oh,
you
that's
one.
because you BBO. That's because you
That's
BBO.
because
That's why.
Yeah, that what it was. You
yeah,
probably talking crazy about Polly. He seen it.
they they got me. But shout out to Derek Jazor, man, on another performance. That just goes to show you
For
that
real.
that's goes to show you that hold on, sorry. That just goes to show you that when you a real champion in heart, spirit, and mind, you could do anything. And I feel like Derek Jazor, he did it again, man. And gave us a good fight. And you know the funny thing is, for all those who said Ottawa Lane was tough, that was easy money. He got blessed against Tyson Fury. That wasn't him. That he got lucky that night. That's all
Yeah.
that was. He's got lucky that night.
Yo, you know
Man.
what's some crazy shit? Yo, this is kind of crazy, BVO. So in the gym I used to work at, this dude comes in the gym, man. He about 6'3", about 240, big dude.
Hmm.
And he's shadow boxing in the little area of the gym. So one of my boys used to do mitt work. He seen him and he seen
Hmm.
how nice he was. He's like, yo, let me do some pad work with you. He doing pad work, this dude. 2 weeks later, he was on TV fighting Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury. He was Ottawa Lynn.
Mm.
Word. We had no idea who he was. He didn't mention that he was fighting Fury. We didn't know he was a pro fighter. We didn't know none of that. We just seen him in the gym shadow boxing, and one of my boys started doing some pad work with him. We had no idea who he was.
Hey man, that's just how it is. Sometimes you run into people, man. You don't know who they are. I'll never forget one time I ran into LeBron's mom, and I didn't know who she was. And I'm talking to her like normal, you know. I said, "How you doing?" and all that, you know. I was working at the time, and I was trying to grab her something. So I said, "What's your name?" And you should see how she was. Now I see it, but she was looking at me like, "You don't know who I am?" And I was like, "Nope." You know, I didn't know who she was at the time, so it's kind of funny how that goes because when you don't know somebody, that's when they be the most comfortable, man.
Yeah.
That's when they be the most comfortable. I heard a funny story where Snoop Dogg used to go to this meat place and they didn't know who he was. And then he said one day he came in and he said, "Oh, you know me now. I can't come back here."
That's it.
So that's
BBO
cool, man.
Horror, man. That man keep on finding a way. Every time they count him out, he you know what I'm saying, he add on and find another way to get paid again. And he keep it going. You know what I'm saying?
And you know he's the IBF #1 contender
Okay. I don't know how
because he
long he
because
plan
he
on
beat
doing
Joe
this.
Joyce and then he beat Ottawa Lynn. So now he's gonna get the winner of the Dubois Parker. He's gonna get that winner. So that's gonna be his retirement fight, I believe, a
Yeah,
title
yeah.
shot.
I can say this. He ain't scared to get in there with nobody. He a warrior.
Yeah. Yeah, he talked
Yeah,
crazy. I'll never forget when he said that one time, Walter, I want to get in there with you, man. I want to taste that power, man. I want to taste that
Yeah,
power.
yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
Derek just saw it was like the real life Clubber Lang.
man. He different.
Clubber Lang, that's one of my favorite Mr. T characters, man. Some people say the 18, but for me, he's a little bit younger. I love him as Clubber Lang. What do you say? Come here, woman. I'll show you what a man, what a real man can do.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, woman.
I pity the fool.
Shout
Yeah,
out to
woman.
Mr. T. You know, Mr. T used to wear raggedy sneakers, man, to keep himself humble.
Yeah,
Yeah, shout out to Mr.
Hey,
T, man.
hey,
Go ahead.
Mr. T. Mr. T was in South Philadelphia back around the late '90s and stuff, early '90s. Man, he came around here 23rd and Task with all that Dan jewelry on. They down there killed that man around here, man. They wasn't going for that Clubber Lane stuff around here, man. They was trying to get at Mr. T.
You know, it's funny. People say all the time, you know, do people live in Philly? Most people I know that work in Philly live in Jersey because the whole Philly is like the Bronx, man. The whole area is it. I mean, everywhere's bad. So I don't know. I think it's kind of funny when you think about that. Salute to my man Body Work talking about them Eagles, man.
Yeah, I'm rocking
Eagle.
with the
My
Eagles
God.
tomorrow. Nobody
bodywork.
but me, man.
How much
I
you
need a
said you
better
had on the? How much you said you had on the Eagles, Tommy?
with that with them points, right? With the spread, I like it for light hundred.
Oh, I can't give you the points.
How
they
you
gonna
can't
hit.
give me the?
They gonna hit the points.
Hey Tom, I say take them head up, man.
That's what you know. What? All right, BVO man. My man said take him head up, man. I'm with it, man.
Don't listen to him, man. You know he's rich, man. You can't listen to CDK. He's rich.
Man,
Hey,
hey,
every time I see CDK, he got a new pair of shoes on. You know he like the black fat Joe, man. He always got a new pair of sneakers on, man. Cat like him, you don't listen to him, man.
hey, BBO, man, I just got a feeling about this game, man. I just got a feeling.
All about the Eagles winning.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a hard task, but if you think about it, like I said, the Eagles have a better offensive line, they had a better defensive line, they had a better receivers. I mean, the better running back. The only thing that's missing, they don't have a better quarterback. Everywhere else, and a better tight end. But everywhere else, man, on paper, the Eagles are really built to beat the Chiefs. I think
I'm
this
gonna
is
be
the
honest
best
with you,
team.
man. The
Yeah,
the Chiefs should be a 2 and they should have been like a 2-14 team or whatever. A
right. That's what I'm gonna say. If
two
you
and
look,
15 team. They're not a good team at all. Like I'm but when you got Patrick Mahomes, you got a chance to win.
yeah.
Cause he don't turn the ball over. So and the only reason I say that is because when you look at Jalen Hurts, man, he's not that guy, man. He's just not that
Hey,
guy.
BBO. But BBO, let me give you some real stats, man. Against the blitz, Jalen Hurts, man, is at 66% completion rate against the blitz this year, 2024. The dude has been playing lights out football. I got to give it to him. He ain't what people have a problem. I don't know what it is. I forgot who it was today. Another quarterback said they don't know why. Patrick Mahomes, matter of fact, said he don't understand why people are so harsh on Jalen Hurts. He don't understand it.
Because he's not good.
He's good. I ain't gonna say he's great. You
Um,
know, he,
he's an Eli
listen,
Manning, man. See, this is my thing,
nah,
I'm not trying to be disrespectful. You don't really give game managers too much credit. I mean, he's just a black Alex Smith, man. He's a game manager.
I ain't gonna go that far. Alex
No, he's
Smith
a
still
game
stay here.
manager.
But listen, Alex
Nah,
Smith gonna
but
stay here
Eli Manning was clutch, man. Eli Manning was clutch in that 2 minute warning. His
when it
numbers
had
are
to be.
crazy once he hit the
Eli
two
Manning was
minute.
clutch when he had to be. And Jalen Hurts has been playing pretty good football. I just want to see if he can put the ice on
Before we get to
tomorrow.
this big fight,
And
I want to
then, tomorrow.
go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
Go ahead, BK. Go ahead.
No, I
No,
was
I
saying
forgot what I was gonna say.
before we get ready for these fights, because it's taking forever for them to get this going. Um, I want to ask you guys something, especially CDK and my man Tommy, Coach Tommy. I want to ask you: is it true? Salute to my man GP, man. Is it true that in when you locked up that the football season is when you make all your money? Is
You
that
make Go
true?
ahead, Tom. Go ahead, Tom.
I made money in football season. I used to run a football ticket where we had these parlay like pick four, pick ten tickets. I used to have that. I had baseball tickets. I had basketball tickets. I was getting money year round, champ.
Yeah, I agree with what Tommy is saying, but I used to do like Tommy. You know what the squares are? You know what I'm saying? With the football squares, when you pick a square, you can pick your. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you might have 0-0. That was where I got a lot of money off the squares or cigarettes or whatever. You make a lot of money, you lose a lot of money because a lot of time when people can't pay, they checking in. So I seen a whole lot of that, man. A whole lot of checking in went on when people couldn't pay when they lose too much when they try to run the. You know what I'm saying? You got people that's trying to run the games and then you look around and 5 or 6 people hit big, and man, next thing you know, they didn't checked off the compound.
Well, I was doing it. I was doing it a little differently, man. Where people would they would pay the money. They would put their ticket in with the money. You can't put your ticket in without the money. And it was always I would have every game on the ticket, whatever the point spread was, but there would be no half points because I want there to be a tie because a tie is a lose, a tie
Yeah,
is a
yeah.
loss. You know what I'm saying? And
No,
if y'all see,
you're right, Tom. But I'm talking about
if
the
y'all
people.
if
I'm
y'all
talking about
see
the
on
actual, like you. I'm talking about like you know what I'm saying. You done for a business, but I've seen where a guy he was running the games and he, you know what I'm saying, took a big hit
oh
and you see what I'm saying. He checked
oh
out.
I
He
seen
checked
that
out the
happen.
compound. Yeah,
Yeah, I've seen that happen a few times, man. As a matter of fact, y'all, I don't know if y'all be paying attention to this, but A very famous drug dealer just came home named Baby Sam out of Brooklyn. He did about 37 years. I was running his football ticket. He had the football tickets in the whole joint, and I was running for him in the block I was in.
Man, yeah, they'll check
Try to
off. You
say
look
that,
up.
no one believe me. You can get the receipts.
Hey, ain't no worse a feeling than trying to go pick up your package and the package ain't there.
Trying to tell you, man.
And the thing that be so funny, man, is just when cats be down the way, man. I always give cats credit, man, who keep they self sane, cause man, it's a lot of drama out there, man. I done heard some stories from my uncles and stuff, and one thing people don't know, man, that's not somewhere you want to be.
I
You know,
man,
cause
it's
my
some big
Yeah,
uncle
I,
told
games.
me the funniest story.
Man, I
Go
had
ahead.
a homeboy, right? I had a homeboy. Me and him
Hmm.
was dead cool, but I didn't want to be at this prison because I was trying to get closer to home. So I told him, "Listen, we gonna go up there. You go, I go. We gonna say, listen, we had some problems on the streets. Cause you just shipped one of us off. You know what I'm saying? So I try to pull that stuff. I'm in the room with about 5, 6, man. My brothers, we sitting back watching the football game. Man, they come in there and get me. The prison just happened to be just opening up, and they had for some reason Wisconsin and Hawaii had people way in Tennessee at the prison at first. Then they got them on a whole different side. So they had a whole like a whole cell unit, and they put me over there by myself, locked me down. I'm talking about, man, for 23-1. I say, listen, man, I ain't checking in none. I just said I want to go to another prison. They kept me over there for 2 weeks. Finally, they decided to ship me out, but they took my TV and everything. So they take me up to the warden, shackled down. I get to argue with him about the situation. He talking about, I'll keep your TV another week. I said, I don't give a damn. I ain't got it now.
CDK. In what state did you do your time in?
Tennessee. I went
Oh
to,
man,
they got South Central Correctional Facility. I've been to Whiteville, Hardeman County, Northwest, Turning Center, and a place in Nashville, it's more like a MTRC. It's like, when you come in, the classification or whatever. Did
yeah,
y'all have a classification spot?
yes. A reception center in New York is downstate and Ulster County for the mediums and downstate for the maximums.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. I went to the classification spot. I also went to River Bend. The River Bend is a maximum security facility.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, you was in Tennessee, boy. You down south, man. That's a whole different ball game.
Yeah, but the thing about down south, man, I ain't gonna lie though, the prisons, like the stuff that I say don't go on in there, like I never seen, like all the stuff that you hear, the dude, all them predators and all that stuff. I never seen that in there. I done a whole lot of time. It just, you never seen it. I never really seen that.
Yeah, I
It might
did.
have been
I,
going on, but I didn't see it.
yeah,
See,
right. Yeah,
you,
a
you
lot
gotta
of that
remember
stuff.
this time. He playing possum. This a triple OG saying he ain't see. Of course you ain't
No,
see.
for real. Like BBO, it don't really take place. Like, listen, this what a guy told me, man. In there, he had a lot of time.
Mm.
He said, man, it's too many of these boys running around here to be trying to wrestle with a man.
Oh my god.
Oh, oh man. Wow, that kind of statement could only come from a certified butt pirate.
You already know it. Hey, listen. We was in line one time and somebody farted and get what y'all out. That's music I love.
Oh my god.
Man, sick individual. Sick individual.
Yeah, that's
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 wild.
nasty stuff, man.
That's
That's
wild.
nasty.
Nasty work.
Nasty
That's
work.
nasty work.
You run across them people, man. You run across them.
Hey, the thing that's so funny is you will hear that, but then you will hear about how people go in there and really, have a ball, man. I
Yeah,
remember
I ain't gonna.
I remember my cousin one time he had went for like 2 years, and everybody that had got taken away from the neighborhood was in jail. So he said it was like a party there. And God rest his soul. I think that's why he never got out of that cycle of going in, coming out, going in, coming out. I remember my grandma told me one time, "You must got somebody in there. Where you going there, boy? You must got somebody in there."
Man, I'm telling you, man, it'd be crazy, man. I had a cousin. Me and him was locked up together. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna put his name out because he on my Facebook friends list. You know what I'm saying? But look, he got the whole compound locked down because he was in a boy room in a whole nother part of the facility, and they went looking for him, and he was hiding up under the bed. This my family member, man. Sick individual.
Yeah, man.
Then I see these guys come back out here, man, and be messing with these women, man. And I know I've been incarcerated with them, and I know what they were doing. I just be shaking my head, being, like, hey, man, I really want to say something to the women, tell like, be careful, get yourself checked out, but it ain't my place.
Yeah, it's wild though, man. It's wild because whatever, whoever you are, man, that's what you're gonna be when you get in there, man.
Yeah,
I don't care if you got life or none of that. If you on that, you gonna be on that, man.
That's a
definitely.
fact. It
That's
was
a
always
fact.
in you.
Yeah, because it it had been cats I heard of who done had almost had life and was able to bless to come out and say, man, I never done nothing. I just sat up in there like a what he said, I was in there like a unit.
Yeah, yeah. I know guys like that, man. Man, shout out to my homeboy Adrian, man, Adrian Patterson. Uh, I can say Joe Biden overturned his sentence, man. The man, one of the most, I'm talking about respectful, loyal people I know, man. And I'm talking about, man, he always looked out for everybody in the community and showed love to everybody. And he always, man, looked out to me. And we grew up together. And they gave that man a life sentence for drugs. He never had a violent crime charge, never hurt nobody or nothing. They gave him life. And he been gone 18 years. He got like 15 days left. Joe Biden overturned his sentence.
Oh
Oh,
man,
Pardon,
man,
he pardoned him,
not
man.
good
He
for him.
coming home.
hey man, and I'll tell you something. I was talking to somebody about. I was getting my hair cut, and me and my barber was talking about this. It's a shame so many dudes just be out here misinformed about what's going on, and then when you get somebody in office that you don't want, they want to try to sound cool like they know what they're saying, and when you drop facts on them, I be thinking to myself like, dang, dude, you must not know how to read and write.
For
It's
real.
just crazy, man. It's crazy how that goes, man. A lot of these cats, man, they be confused, trying to be strong about the wrong stuff, man.
Definitely, man.
No, I'll tell you a sad statistic is that in New York State prison, the average reading level is third grade.
That's crazy.
Wow.
So so you got a bunch of
Damn.
dudes in there up with time. They got butthole full of time, 20, 30, 40 years. They can't even read the law. They can't even fight it because they can't read and write.
Man, they don't for like in Tennessee. If you don't have a high school diploma, you have to go to school or you go into the hole.
Mm.
In mo- in most prisons in New York, it's like that. But I can tell you, when I was in Attica, they didn't care. You ain't want to go to school, don't go to school. Go do something else.
Okay,
Go push a broom. They didn't care nothing about you.
man.
Yeah,
In Tennessee, you going to school. If you ain't got no high school diploma, you going to school.
yeah.
17 cents an hour.
It's
Yeah.
crazy. It's crazy how that goes, man. Because man, you see so many young people, man, never able to get their lives together, man. Or they come home and they staying with some girl who don't mean them no good, and we all didn't see the lockup, man. I was watching on accident. I seen this come home show where like these guys coming home and this girl trying to get this dude and all this stupid stuff. He just trying to go to work, man, and she's trying to bring all this drama to him. So it's important. It's important, man. It's important who you're around, and when you do come home, you gotta have somebody that got your back and that wants to keep you home, man. Like you
Thomas Hill. Thomas Hill. Hey,
like
man,
you
you
leaving New York was a huge thing, man. Tom, I'm telling you, Coach, when you left New York, I know that had to be hard, but I
No,
was
it wasn't. I was ready because I was in New York for about 5 years before I left. But I did. I had someone when I came home because while I was incarcerated through correspondence, I met a woman who I ended up marrying, and we used to have conjugal
okay?
visits. We used to have conjugal visits where it's like a trailer home, and you
mm-hmm,
get 2 days. Like you and your wife could be in there for like 2 days by yourselves, whatever.
mm-hmm,
So I had someone strong in my corner, but she lived in New Jersey. I wasn't allowed to go to New Jersey because I was on parole in New York, so I had to go to a shelter. And
mm-hmm.
within 6 months of me being out, that marriage failed. That
Man,
marriage it just went down south real quick. So
man,
I was really on my own. I was living in the shelter. I got kicked out of the shelter because I got assaulted by a crazy old man. I ended up breaking his face. They kicked me out. I was homeless. I was sleeping on a train. Yo, you have no idea. You have no idea the shit I came up from.
And the funny thing about it, people don't say this. It be women who prey on men who's in prison, man. They just
it be
prey
a
on
lot of that. I
they
tell
prey
you
on
that
cats. You
I
know.
would never go with a woman that works in a prison. I've said that over and over repeatedly, and I mean that because I know what go on. I ain't man. Every woman I seen in the prison, man, they, in some kind of way, man, one of them they gonna go. It always happens. I seen, man, they were bringing in. You talking about the drugs coming into the prison, man? Them women were packing so many packs through the door, it didn't make sense. All the drugs I seen coming through the door were coming from the women, cell phones, whatever they were bringing it, man. I had one, man. She was bringing me whatever I wanted. I'm talking about whatever I wanted. She brought it in there for me.
Yeah, and you notice it's always like it's always the most the more unattractive women working them jobs.
Yeah, when you've been locked up 10 years, you don't give a damn what she look like.
No, you don't. And then they put on that fancy perfume and it's over.
As long as she a real woman, that's all that matters.
Sean Shelby.
You think they don't know that? Because
Man, hey,
them brothers been in there all that time. They know how to be more charming than anybody.
man, they will listen. They will, man. My partner, man, he from Memphis. He they moved him from prison to prison because everywhere he went, he was known. They knew he was gonna get one of them bras in there, and he was gonna get that pack in there. I'm talking about he was gonna get it. My guy T Money, man, he on my Facebook. He live in Memphis. He just got out. He had a life sentence, got overturned. You know what I'm saying? He done about 25 years, and I think he done 27 in prison. Went to
That's what
prison.
I
He
did.
was about 16.
Same me.
Yeah, 16. Dang, T Money. T Money was getting the boy. They kept T Money on that bus. They ain't give him time to unpack real good. They knew what he was gonna do.
Hey man, if you violent, now they keep you in jail a long time. You should not have you in jail so long.
Oh yeah, the jail. Listen, we got the worst jail in Tennessee right here in Montgomery County. It's known as the worst jail in Tennessee. They ain't got no chairs, no table, no TVs, no nothing. You got to sit on the floor when you come out to play cards, domino, whatever you do. There ain't no outside rec. They got like a little room, and it got like a little bit of square, maybe like it might be like 6, 7 inches that you can see some sunlight. This jail
Oh
there.
man.
The feds, this how bad the jail is. They built a new jail and they had a federal contractor first. The feds took their people out of there. They said it was not fit for people to be in that jail. It's that bad down here in this jail. It's terrible. You do
Mm.
6 months, it feel like 2 years.
Hey.
I told the judge, man, the judge asked me, Mr. Kelly, you have anything you want to say? I said, yes, sir. I need to be on the first thing smoking. He said, what? I said, I don't want to spend another day in this jail. Get me straight to the penitentiary.
See, I feel you, but like in New York State, it was none of that. You don't want to be there? Well, go light somebody up. You know what I'm saying? You got
Yeah,
to
see,
put
here
some.
they don't care. Tommy, they will hold you. We used to flood the cells and do everything. I'm talking about water. We done everything. I done caught assaults on guards and everything in that jail. They still, you know what I'm saying? I had a guard come in my room, man. They trying to be smart, big old slow, flat-footed guard. You know what I'm saying? I call. He come in my room, told him shut the door. I almost beat him to death in there. I'm talking about, man. They still didn't send me out. I swole him
Oh
up.
man, that's crazy.
I'm talking about I put hands and feet on him. And some of the other guards didn't like him, so they let it go on for like an extra 5 minutes. Let me get about 15 good kicks in. And I ain't having nothing but them orange flip flop, but I put them to work. Them orange shower shoe.
You know, it'd be so funny when I hear CDK's story and he come off as such a nice guy. I almost can't believe
Hey, I am a nice guy.
it. Hey
You gotta
man.
use that to you gotta use that to his advantage. That's what I used to do. They used to look at me, man. They look at me like I used to look like just some regular skinny little white boy or something, man. I should play that to my advantage. I play that role. They never see it coming.
Hey
They
man,
never see it coming.
that
You
is
know what I'm
funny,
saying?
man.
Hey, let me ask you a question, Tommy. Like, the
Yeah.
prisons here, did the whites and blacks mix a lot in the prisons down there? How was
In New York, it wasn't like how you see California where it's super separated. It was separated. It was segregated. People stood to their own. But if you was a dude who knew how to move and you had some clout or whatever, you could move with whoever you want to move with because you know dudes wasn't going to try you. If you was a nobody and you was stepping outside your lane, they would look at you sideways. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like why you messing with them? Why you doing that? Me, I never played that. You know what I'm saying? Like I
right.
moved to whoever I moved.
Definitely. Here it's pretty laid back like that because here like we got G's, Vice Lord, Bloods, Crips, and you got a lot of people, what I'm saying, that's white, Asian, whatever. They in everything down this way. So it's a mixture in the gang. So basically outside of every nation, what I'm saying, it didn't really matter. Whites and blacks, they did, mess around and ran together and stuff.
Yeah, it wasn't a lot of that in New York State prison. It was you seen it a little bit occasionally. Like you might see a few white dudes who was down with a black gang. You might see Spanish dudes that was down with a black gang. You might see a couple black dudes who ran with the white boys, but you ain't see that very often. It was a rare thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And if you was running like that, if you was running with another group, it was more pressure on you because if something pop off, you was gonna be targeted first.
definitely. Yep. Yep.
You
Yeah,
was gonna
I
be the
know
first one
exactly what you're
targeted.
saying. I know one thing you'll never forget. I ain't been to prison in a long time, but I will never forget my prison number 227-514. I heard it so many times.
94A 4294. That was mine.
Yeah, you don't forget that number.
They make you
No,
say
sir.
it every time y'all come out.
Man, they call it more than you do.
Yeah,
But if you look my name up right now, put this number in Tennessee, it's gonna pop up.
Yeah, man. I'll tell you what, man. Both y'all cats got an amazing, triumphant story, man. Because I mean, you went in as a baby, Coach Tommy, and you still came out cool.
Yeah,
I mean, I tell
respect.
you what, man. That's respect, man. Because goofy Cuban cat like you, man, it could have went the other way. It could have went the other
he,
way,
he waiting to throw
I
it out there.
man. But it could have went the other way, man. Because when you're young, man, you impressionable, bro. It's just that simple. You're
that's a
impressionable,
fact.
man.
Hey,
Because
Tommy know this right here. I don't know. Did you catch the cell phone era when the cell phones came in?
I caught the very beginning of that era, but
Yeah.
they was giving dudes 2 and 3 years in the box if they caught you with a cell phone.
Right, right. But I'm talking about, that cell phone has got a lot of people really I'm trying to use the word. It's got a lot of people hurt in there, or what I'm saying, unalive because that cell phone was beating people to the prison. Like dude say a dude he done
Yes.
told on somebody. You know what I'm saying? I
yeah,
seen the dude, man. I seen the dude get unalive because they was waiting on him when he stepped off the bus because they called from another prison to let him know he was on the way. Man, them cell phones got a lot of people hurt.
yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
People breaking out of prison, trying to get to the old ladies. You call home 3 in the morning, some dude answer the phone. Man, them cell phone, they might be more trouble than what they're worth.
Hey, one thing for sure, as my father said, if you don't watch it every day, man, you don't own it. You don't own
Right,
it.
right, man. I seen a whole lot of crying with them cell phones. I'm talking about some real crying, man. Crying like babies, boy. Call home. And then, I had a little partner, man. His name was Stony G. Stony G been locked up since he out of Memphis, man. One thing about y'all know Memphis, I'm sure you hear plenty about Memphis. Uh them dudes different, man. They different. They're a part of Tennessee, but they're a different part of Tennessee. It's like they're in their own world, the way things
Yeah.
go down there. And a lot of them guys, man, when you anybody from Memphis that's locked up, almost guaranteed they in there for murder. Now most of them gonna claim they pimps, but most of them in there for murder. And Stony, yeah, for real, they claim to be pimps. And Stony G, man, he used to come in my room, man, look at me, holla, hey, bro, I ain't never going home. And just that's how he look at me and say, that's all he would say, bro, I ain't never going home.
Hey, you
That,
know something crazy, man. And I'll ask you guys this, especially because you in Tennessee. What made young Dolph taunt them dudes like that? CDK. I never understood why he was taunting them dudes who kept throwing stuff at him, man. It's like they throwing
And,
darts at you, man. Why was you
bro,
taunting them?
and to be honest with you, like you the first, like I've said it, and other people don't want to hear it, but people really don't realize that Gotti let a lot of stuff go. You never really hear Gotti say a lot. Like anytime it was an interview, Gotti would downplay it. But when you got Dolph on the interview, he would go in on he would go in on Gotti. And man, Memphis is not a place to play around it. You know what I'm saying? Them dudes is serious. And if you're gonna be the type of, who Dolph was, he really supposed to have real security, man. Real security. He got caught slipping. I wish he would have left that situation alone. To this day, I say that. I go to Memphis a lot, and I just know, man, like I really wish that he would have left that alone. I don't understand. I don't
He
understand
had
what
no
he did.
reason to do it. I mean,
Yep.
you know, it's so funny. And you think about you, like you just said, you think about it. He had made it rich,
Yep.
and that's the part that get me. Dudes striking rich and still want to talk. Because what Dolph would do is he would just laugh and laugh. Because you know, BVO got a laugh that could make a few people upset when it comes getting
Yeah.
people. So
Yeah.
you know, ain't nobody trying to hear all that, man. And you know, I still think about how he ended up getting caught up, and you know, his security did a heck of a job trying to protect him. But
Well, that's his brother. He wasn't real. He wasn't real security. You see what I'm
oh, that
saying?
was oh, that wasn't. I thought that was real because dude had the
No,
AK.
no, that was he was there. That was his real brother. That's his brother.
Oh,
That was
okay.
his brother shooting back and doing that. See, that's why you notice on the video, if you seen the video, his brother actually went inside with him. Security would have stayed outside the door. You understand what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, for
Had
sure.
enough common sense. If his brother had been on the other side of that door with that thing that he had in the car, they never would have. The way that the whole thing played out, they never would have got the dog.
No, no.
He would have
I
got a, you know
mean,
what I'm saying? He would have had a second opportunity. You know
he
what I'm
would have had a
saying?
chance. He would have had a chance to jump over the counter. You
Yep.
know, because he did return fire, which is you know,
His brother did. One of the dudes got hit. One of them got hit in the
yeah.
car. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy.
And the fact that he'd go in the cookie shop like that, you know, and you know it's so funny. Maybe you know, maybe because BVO is scary about that stuff. But I know when cats give you a warning, man, they're not playing.
Now,
No.
and it's the thing. I knew Gotti like, you know what I'm saying? I done met Gotti. I done gambled with Gotti. But me and Juke done time together, his brother. We done some real
Yeah,
time together. And I know dude, and I know he stand on business. You understand what I'm saying?
yeah,
I keep trying to tell people that y'all can say whatever y'all want to say about Juke. Juke
yeah,
stand on business. He one of them real street dudes that you can't play with, or you know what I'm saying. He gonna do what he got to do, and that's basically what it broke down to. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell people, I don't know how much Gotti when they keep trying to say Gotti involvement. Man, they could have been just Juke doing what Juke do. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, for sure, for
Because
sure.
Juke had a whole lot to say. I mean, got Dolph talked about Juke bad.
Yeah, I don't know. What you think about that crush, man? Where dudes won't stop talking.
I just think somebody need to shut their mouth up.
Right.
Salute to my man Ricky, man, out of Seattle. Shout out to the Central District, man. Shout out to the
Yeah.
North End. You know,
You
Hey,
know, just
hey, Crush.
punch you right in the mouth. That's all.
Yeah. Hey, Crush. But you know what I'm saying? Like Dolph, you know, you made it like that. When you know, just say you was in that situation. Would you have let that whole situation go and moved on? But
Nah.
I'm talking about like, say for instance, like we ain't had no real street beef yet, but we, you know, just back and forth. But you done made it now. Would you continue like going on interviews, antagonizing them, or just say, "Hey, man, I'm done with that. Stop asking me about that man."
Yeah, I'll leave it alone. I wouldn't even bring the motherfuckers. Excuse me, not like I wouldn't bring their name up at all. Yeah,
Right.
I'll move on. If Bobby not mentioning them, then people will probably get it. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, nobody got no time for that. You know,
Yeah.
gotta mature. You know.
Yeah. See, we got a situation going on right here now. My cousin and both of my cousins, and then one of them, but it was my cousin's nephew. My cousin got out of prison. A bunch of stuff transpired. And you know, my nephew, he raised him. So my nephew felt like that he broke the street code. Y'all know what the street code is, but
yeah,
everybody know that my cousin is that type of dude that like you gonna, well, no matter what he done, he gonna stand on business regardless. You ain't finna come to him playing. And I kept telling him, his nephew, my cousin, man, leave him alone, man. The man only sparing you because you know of who you are. Just let it go. And just put it this way, I can't really talk about it. This stuff is an ongoing situation, but man, I hated the way this situation played out. My cousin, he no longer here, and then my other cousin, he's in
Mm.
jail right now, fighting the case for murder.
yeah.
Damn, that's a bad feeling.
Ain't nobody playing, man. You know, I remember I remember one time me and a dude that got into it real bad, and I was wrong because I spit on him, and
Oh wow.
he told me the realest thing I ever heard. He was like, I'm gonna need you to apologize, or we're gonna go somewhere else with it. And somebody who run the street said, "Hey, just go ahead and apologize, man."
Hey,
And to his credit, I apologized. And we shook hands, and that was it.
yeah,
But
hey man,
you
he'll
see,
be
you
he
see, I didn't
he
have no
he
ego about it. I was wrong. I felt it was justified in the moment. But when the
he
man
didn't have no
told me to,
ego.
huh?
He didn't have no ego because I got to give the utmost respect to him because I know me. If somebody spit on me, I don't think, man, I don't know if apology gonna be enough. I don't know if I can let it go. I mean, now I don't know where I'll go now. I'm gonna say that.
He said some stuff about a friend of mine who passed away. So let me make sure that.
Oh, okay. Well, then
Yeah,
there's more to the story. More to the
yeah.
story.
He said some real foul stuff about a friend of mine
Okay, there's more to the
who
story.
passed away. Yeah. So my reaction was immature. His reaction was immature. And I always say I learned from that situation because I was like maybe 19, 20 when that happened. That you know what? You ain't always got to end up in what blazing. We can talk like men, and that's what we did, man. So
That's good,
shout
bro.
shout to him. He actually has passed away now, man. God bless, God bless his dead.
God bless you.
He ended up getting unalived on some goofy stuff, but it was
Man,
just good to think like I was able to squash that with him. And it's wild because I remember, I'm gonna tell you guys a funny story. I had a good friend of mine. I ain't gonna say his name. And I remember it kind of made me tear up a little bit. I was at the barbershop talking to him for almost an hour, 2 hours. I'm like, man, they know how you are. You're gonna sit down while they chilling. You know what I mean? They know you a real dude and blah blah blah. And I got a call, I want to say not even a month later that he was gone. So if somebody
Damn.
telling you something, if you out there listening, if somebody tell you something, man, they take the time to tell you to stop and change. Warning comes before destruction, man.
so do.
Warning comes for destruction, man. And I think about him being gone and all that stuff he had did to get his life turned around just to be clipped on some goofy stuff.
Man,
Um,
Damn shame,
yeah.
man.
Yeah, it was sad. It was sad, Tommy, because I sit out there. I mean, I was out there 2 hours, man. I had other stuff to do, but something told me to make sure he heard it. That he could have quit doing what he doing. And long story short, he didn't hear me, man. And he's no longer here. So
that's
that's
how it
life,
usually
bro.
go, man. That's how it usually go. I remember my cousin Terrence, man, rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? He was who I look up to. He was my big cousin. He basically taught me everything about the streets. And he was out on bond on a murder case. He was on bond, but he kept telling me he don't remember who done it. It was a bunch of them. He was dead drunk. You know what I'm saying? They were trying to rob a dude. Dude tried to go for his gun. A bunch of people got to shoot. But he was the only one with the jail on him. Now my cousin, he had been doing time all his life, man. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't finna say nothing. But needless to say, I got into a situation. And man, I still blame myself sometimes for his death because I feel like I was young, and I feel like if I listened to my uncle that night, it wouldn't have never happened. But needless to say, I got to fight over a basketball game. We playing basketball at the gym. We came back. Somebody fouled me. I called foul. Dude told me he wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't gonna respect my call. We threw a few punches, you know what I'm saying? So he said, man, when I see you, you know what it is. I said, no, you know what it is for me. So I left. I went and got my pistol. You know what I'm saying? I came back to the gym. Everybody cleared the floor when I came to the door. I'm talking about like everybody just cleared. So man, when I raised the gun up, I shot a dude. Now me being young, I knew, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm glad I didn't done it because I wouldn't be talking to y'all right now. I would have stood over top of and done what what most people do. But somebody grabbed my arm. When they grabbed my arm, you know what I'm saying? It threw my shot off. And dude, they say he fainted. He went down. He fainted. You know what I'm saying? Later on that night, we was out there. They told me like, dude ain't dead. I said, well, shit, I know what it is when I see him. He know what it is when he see me. So we end up, me and my cousin, my uncle kept telling us, man, y'all stay in the house. Don't go nowhere. My cousin was like, man, we ain't scared of nobody. We gonna go where we want to go. One way in, one way out club. Me and my cousin in there. Dude walked in, walked past me, man. Gun jam. You know what I'm saying? Mine's jammed on me. He turned
Yeah.
around, looked at me, I was like, now what's up now, young nigga? He opened fire right inside the club. I got
Yeah.
hit two times inside the club. I went down to one knee. I told my cousin, I said, I'm hit. My cousin told me, run, man, run. I jumped up. I'm talking about survival instincts. I go out the door. There's two people on the outside of the door waiting on me. It just so happened to be a girl right there. I kind of dashed behind her. I'm running across the street. Now, there's a busy highway. Ain't no cars coming in, nothing. I get hit in the leg going across the street. I keep running. I'm running. Man, I'm out of breath. I dive up under a car that's on the other side of the road, you know what I'm saying, behind this building. So, man, I hear a car coming out. I'm dead. It's them, I'm dead. It just so happened to be some of my partners. They were coming through. I heard them call my name. My partner, Big Daddy, man, he picked me up and put me in the car. They took me to the hospital. My cousin was still there. Now, the situation that my cousin got killed for was just an opportunity because they said it was a contract on my cousin to get rid of him to make sure nobody talked about that murder. So there was the opportunity and chance right there to handle it. So my cousin was hollering at one of the guys and telling them, hey, man, take me to the house, man. My cousin got shot. I need to go take care of business, get my uncles and everything. We finna come back out here and ride. Man, dude told my cousin, son, he told my cousin, nigga, I kill you. So my cousin last word was, nigga, I die for my family. And he shot him in the chest.
That's crazy.
And I remember when they told me at the hospital, the doctor told me, man, you got hit 3 times and you still alive, man. He
Oh,
said,
let me get this fight back on. We didn't went way off topic.
yeah, man.
I'm watching the fight though while we talking.
Yeah,
That was
me
a good
too. I'm
fight. That
watching it.
was good.
The
I
murder
was
and the
watching.
Lopez. I'm watching the fight, man. I didn't got the but you right, BBO. But yeah, man. Needless to say, man, the doctor told me I was blessed, and then he told me somebody got hit one time and they passed away, and I didn't even know it was my cousin till somebody came in the room and told me. And man, it hit me hard right there.
Yeah, that's some hard shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, these two dudes who was just fighting, man, they ain't have no power or no defense, but they were
Yeah.
sure going at it.
They went at it. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. It wasn't no. I don't know what to call that fight.
No fear.
Yeah,
Man,
That's why they was able to go at it because neither one
that man,
had to worry about the other one's power. I mean, so
what you doing?
they just went all in.
yeah, they did. They was wholly committed to the script.
That's it. Terrible fight. I mean, good fight, terrible fight at the same time. They were going at it, but didn't nobody get hurt.
Now you know what it
Right.
basically was. It was a fight of two dudes that didn't have the most talent, but it was equally matched. So it was mad entertaining though,
Yep, that's what it was too. That's the right word for it. That's it right there. Very entertaining.
because they was evenly matched. That's why I like pro box. You get these dudes that they put on really good matchups.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I want to say shout out to Raycon AirPods, man, because I hear y'all crystal clear in my Raycons, man.
Said, man, they work well.
They really do.
I got to give me a pair of these Raycon. Yeah, I see it.
Oh, 1 second.
Shout out to man Thomas Hill too, if he's still in there, man. Because I just seen the CD. My son pointed it out. CD came out
Yeah.
there. Was good, Thomas. Was good,
Oh
man.
yeah, come on, man. Tommy Hill, what up, man?
Shout out to the chairman, man. I see he got his name fixed. Salute to my man T Hill.
Man,
Oh, you
Gregory Pat,
fixed it all,
Pete,
man. Okay,
Pete
cool,
Gas.
cool.
On behalf of BVO Boxing TV, we would like to thank our sponsor, Raycon. Don't forget to grab your Raycon everyday earbuds, the perfect bass model for premium sound, with active noise cancellation to block out distractions and transparency mode to keep you aware of your surroundings. They're ideal for your everyday needs. Just visit rayconglobal.com. That's rayconglobal.com and elevate your listening experience.
I'm Melanin Queen 27, and I'm rocking with BVO TV.
Shout out to BVO Boxing. You understand? Check the boy out. Check the kid out. You understand?
Shout out my man, manager Marty. I mean, not boy. I say Marty. I mean,
Yeah,
my
Bernie.
man Bernie. Shout out to my man Bernie. Oh, man.
Right.
I heard my boy Marty still talking about the snack program.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Listen, man. No, I'm not even gonna do it. I'm not gonna do
Yeah, don't do it.
it. I ain't gonna do
No,
it.
he's not 6'1", he's 6'3". He's tall, he's huge.
One would maybe advise you, Nam, to keep your hands up a little bit more.
He hit me a lot of times, but it's no big deal.
That's great, though. Don't go changing your style, because that's why you're a fan favorite.
Now, dude, you're still fighting, huh?
Yeah.
And you just,
Whoa, Muay Thai, pro Muay Thai.
dude, and you just recently told me that you wanted to do 47 Muay Thai fights.
I'm at any pre-injuries yet. No, I still ever run, spar. What do I do? I lift weights. I don't lift heavy. I never lift heavy.
Man.
Yeah,
I hope he's not fighting no more.
yeah, he's still fighting, man.
Oh my God.
Yeah, what he does is he doesn't like block at all. He be walking through punches and it ain't caught up to him, man.
Yeah, it
Is
caught
he
up for
still
sure.
fighting? He's still fighting. Is he still able to talk?
Man,
Well, he talk like he talk now. I mean, he like James Tony though. He not what he used to be.
that ain't
Oh,
nothing but CTE, man.
Huh?
CTE, what I'm gonna call it. That's what it is.
Yeah,
That's what
man.
it is.
Them punches is real.
Yeah, that's what it is, man.
Y'all hear Earl Spence talking with slow speech now? Y'all hear it?
Yeah, I think that wreck too hit him up. I think it crashed and all that had effect on him with that.
Terrence
Yeah, he
Crawford had effect on him. It wasn't that crash. It was Terrence Crawford had effect on him, man.
Oh yeah, I'm talking about. But before then, he had them teeth in it. He had all his
I
teeth out his
mean,
mouth.
I see
Terrence
what you're
Crawford,
trying to do, T. But I don't know, man. He didn't beat Crawford. It's just that simple. He didn't beat him.
no, but you know what?
He would
Terrence
never
Crawford's
beat him.
gonna probably be filing a bunch of lawsuits. That's all I'm gonna say. There's gonna be a bunch of lawsuits filed shortly here. There's a whole lot of propaganda, man, going on around here. And a whole lot of, man, I'm talking about people ain't even saying allegedly no more. They just coming out saying it's true and this true. You know what I'm saying? They don't even care about allegedly no more.
And I was sad to see Canelo leave PBC like that. I mean,
Was you?
that's that's crazy, huh?
I think Canelo's a businessman though. I expect that from him. I know the way
But
he
I'm
moves.
just saying, like over a couple dollars he left. Oh, that's crazy.
Well, think about this. I think in the end, Al's gonna be working with Turkey, and I think it's gonna work out well for PBC. You know what I'm saying? It's everybody. There's room for everybody over there. And I'm glad, like it's almost like for the first time we're gonna see like a Roger Goodell type of situation or something where we have one person really calling the shots, you know what I'm saying, putting all this
Yeah.
stuff together. For a long time now, people have been able to say the other side of the street, get away with the way, you know what I'm saying, I can't fight you right now, or we're not gonna make this fight happen, so I don't have a problem with that. I think it's gonna be great for boxing. I think PBC gonna be okay. I think that we're gonna get to see Tank and Turkey work together, like I said before. I think it's gonna be a beautiful day soon when they get together.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it myself. It's gonna be great, man.
It's gonna be great. Like Crush always say, man. Hey, man, we can't really. I think we've been wanting this fight, that fight. Man, sometimes you just gotta accept the fights you get.
Yeah,
I
I
make that
mean,
point.
some of the stuff with Tank. I mean, with Tank, just showing me that people will just say anything.
Yeah.
I mean, I never. I tell you this, and I'm not the biggest Tank fan, but some of the stuff you hear about Tank, it's like, oh my god, like that's pure hate.
Yeah, it be pure hate, and uh, like you can't say Mario Barrios and Hector Garcia and Pedraza when he was in his prime, and guys like that they Ryan Garcia, that these guys are not good fighters. I don't understand that part of it. You know what I'm saying? Like when you really think about it, these guys are good fighters. But Frank Martin is a good fighter. Tank do what he
Very
do.
good fighter.
You know what I'm saying? To make Tank make it seem like they ain't good fighters, or make you say, man, okay, the more he wins and the more he knock people out, the bigger the opponent they want for him. That's how I look at it.
Yeah, Frank just
So,
looked scared of Tank. That was the main thing for me.
I ain't gonna lie though, but he boxed. He was scared, but that scaredness also for a long time had him boxing well because he knew he couldn't make a mistake.
Yeah, but when you scared of somebody, man, they get them a power, man.
Yeah.
They
Hey,
get
but
them
you
a power
think
over.
if he wasn't scared, you think he would have won?
No.
Right.
I, I don't think so. I thought it was too early, but
It
that's just
was
me. I thought it was too early. If he probably waited, he probably could have got him, but no.
first.
Look at my man Judy Flores.
Yeah, I was just about to say that Judy Flores looked like he about to get his lights put out.
He
Got
about
you.
to get his lights put out.
Okay, tell
Hey,
everybody what.
everybody about to go to bed with you, man.
Yo, hold on 1 second, y'all. Go ahead. Tell everybody what's up.
What's up?
What's
What's up,
going on?
nephew?
Nothing.
Sitting there with me. Sitting there with me watching this boxing.
Them
That's the
some good
best thing
trucks he
to
got
do,
on.
Big.
I've never seen this dude, Michael.
No, me either.
Angeletti?
What is
Yeah,
it?
I've
You
never
Me
seen
either.
seen
you
Mike
seen him?
Angeletti.
You seen him before? Crush.
Yeah, I seen him
No, I
before.
never seen him before.
Oh,
Okay.
so he 122. Oh, that's 118.
Bantamweight.
He said, no, I've never seen Coach Thompson.
Look
He
at
like
Judy. Judy look all happy and shit.
He's 12-0, 7 KOs.
Yeah, he about to put Judy
But
lights
one
out.
thing
I
for
got
sure,
a man named
he already
Judy.
he already spending money on his outfit.
Yeah.
yeah.
He's skinny.
Yeah.
That's a nice outfit he got.
Yeah, it is. What I'm saying, he already spending money. He already spending nice money on his outfit. So I hope that he good.
This dude
You know.
Angel, he a pretty good little ref. He pretty good little small time ref. I've seen him a couple times with Errol Spence back in the day.
Yeah, yeah.
I think he only work in Texas.
Yeah, if
I
he
don't
come out
think
here and get knocked out in this new outfit, BBO, I'm gonna be kind of upset.
that's the fly outfit he got on.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, that's a fly outfit, but he better let the hands fly. That's what
that's
he
Yeah,
a
you
better
better put
do.
that crush. Yeah. Oh, let me
yeah,
see.
that's a cold little outfit he got on.
Yeah, he can't do it to a dude named
Yeah,
Judy.
I like it.
Yeah.
Ain't no
yeah,
way in the world a man named
his
Judy gonna beat me.
He see it.
he fresh, man. I can't lie.
He see it.
Boots is ready.
He see it.
Trunks. He came out there fresh. He can't get beat up tonight.
No, he can't get beat up, man.
No, he can't.
Somebody out there waiting on him. He, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He put on his best attire.
I want to say
Chris,
I seen Judy one time on one of them anyway cars getting beat to death. I think I did.
Okay. You talking about the guy he fighting?
Yeah, the Mexican dude, Judy, not the black guy, Judy,
Okay.
Mexican dude.
Yeah.
Philippines. He from the Philippines.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
BBO, straighten it up now. Straighten
Oh,
it
my
up.
bad from the Philippines. Shout out to the
Shout out
Donaires.
to the
I done
Philippines.
told you about that. You trying to see all of them look alike.
Oh no, I never said. You see them
Man, they try
Chicago?
to.
Hey, you see them Chicago boys crush, man. Them Chicago
Hey
boys
man,
always up to no good, man.
they done told B, hey BBO, hey Crush, man, they gonna break. They tired of BBO, man, trying to put them all in the same category.
Yeah.
You ever seen that movie Clockers?
Yeah,
No,
I seen that.
Clockers, yeah. Yeah.
Man, you know CDK. He from the land of the Nubians, man. You got to watch it.
ain't
You
nobody
know,
throwing no. Hey
go ahead.
BBO, this dude, how tall is the black dude? How tall they say he was? What's his name?
Michael
Angeletti.
Yeah,
Angeletti.
Angela, how
Angeletti.
tall is it?
Oh, he
Maybe
must
like
be mixed with
5'8".
Italian. He's a short
Well, he's
kid.
kind of tall for the
Yeah.
weight class.
So what's that bantamweight? What's that 118?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, I figured because I thought super bantamweight 122. Okay.
yeah.
yeah, you're right.
And featherweight is 126. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if he gonna let his hands go. The dude is jumping straight in too.
It's funny this ref is still reffing man at the local level. That's crazy. Well, at the smaller
He got a
levels.
nice little jab on him. He got a nice jab on him.
Good short right hand.
Yeah,
Yeah, he caught Judy coming in with a short right hand.
yeah. Judy jumping straight in too.
Judy is horrible, man.
Why in
He
the
is
world
horrible,
they
man.
name son Judy, man? I have no
Uh,
idea.
What other? Thank you. And the
That's what I was trying to tell somebody the other day when I heard that statement about amateurs and pros. Just because you go pro don't mean that you're supposed to be in the pros. People
no.
that don't mean nothing. Oh, you went pro. There's a whole lot of cab drivers in the pros.
Hey,
Yeah. A
hey,
whole lot.
so You know something that my man Greg Hackett said for that money. You know he didn't got beat up. He didn't got beat to death a lot because it was some easy money. I mean,
But he's never been stopped though. You know that.
yeah, yep.
And he gave what's his name a good fight.
Who?
What's his name? The dang, he was at what's his name? Hurd.
Oh, Jared Hurd.
Yeah,
Greg Hackett fought Jared Hurd.
check the fight out.
Oh wow.
Check that fight out. He said he was able to have a real training camp. Hurd talked about it. Hurd said he was tricky.
Yeah, because I know Greg Hackett he like 5'6".
Yeah, he fought him.
Mhm.
Yeah. Sugar Cane, what's going on, man?
I'm good, fellas.
What up,
I
Marky
know.
Dane?
I remember Marky Dan wanted the world boss to stay locked up. Speaking of jail, he wanted the world boss to stay locked up forever.
You're a
Uh,
liar.
Hold on. Hold on, tell the truth. Don't say I'm a liar when I asked you, I said the world boss coming home. No, he's never coming home.
Hey, Free. Is Free there? I don't know if D Free is there. I went back and rolled back the tape. Tommy did not call me a pendejo, you lying bastard. You're a lying bastard. And I knew it. Like,
Nah, he called you a puto. My bad. Puto.
you
oh
just a
wow.
lying bastard. You're a divider of people, BBO.
He said I rolled the tape. He didn't call me a pendejo. That's what I thought he said. I thought he said Marcus a
That
pendejo.
man did not use any derogatory term towards
He
me. You're a
did.
liar.
Or he said something about, kicking you in the culo or something. It was something he said. I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't remember. That was last night.
Who you got tomorrow, Marky Dane? Who you got?
You already know who I got. I got my birds.
That's
The
what's
Oh
up.
man,
birds.
Angeletti really don't jab. You right about that body work. He not jabbing at all.
Where the fight
So
at?
you got the flying shorts on, but he ain't letting them hands fly.
Yeah, he ain't let his hands
It's
go.
on YouTube, Pro Box. We watching Pro Box tonight.
And body work, you right. When I seen him throw the
I
jab, it looked good, but he's not throwing the jab enough. It's there for the taking.
Man,
Yeah.
Judy doing a good job of circling him. That's probably why
Yeah, I
he
want you to
not
extend
letting
it.
him get comfortable.
Knock it off. Yeah, he don't jab enough.
I hate that high guard, man.
Yeah,
Me too.
Jim, appreciate you drop Jim, man. Shout out to Derek Jazori, y'all definitely.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
missed
that
that
was
fight.
shit. Derek Jasora.
Whoa.
War.
Oh, Judy, like he might be hurting old Angeletti, man.
Man, that man finna get knocked out in his best shorts. It's crazy.
You think
Hey,
somebody's gonna get beat to
that
death?
boy Mike getting beat up in them fly shorts, man. He getting beat up. He weak
Yeah,
because Judy is pressing him. People don't. You see how Judy is throwing him around the ring?
Yeah.
I don't know about all that, but he pressing action a
No,
little
yeah,
bit.
yeah, yeah. He pressing action.
Oh, he can't fight. Judy, get him out of there. He about to knock the pasta out of Judy, man.
Oh damn.
I mean, my bad, Angeletti. Angeletti a dirt bag. I see you doing some dirt bag tactics. Oh man,
Oh man.
if Judy could cut the ring off, he could beat this dude.
Best thing
If
about this fight is the ring girl.
yeah, you
Man,
know
he
what they
is
say
hitting
about
Judy, ain't he?
if you said if he could cut the ring off, man. If I could create a tiny little radio that fit up a bird's ass, we have music in the air, and I'll be rich.
Hey, you know it's funny. Coach Tommy say stuff like he wants you to attack him. I love how he talk. He one of the dudes who want to make he'll make you feel like a punk. You have to take off on Coach Tommy. He be talking crazy. Brother talk about
I,
if I had a radio that fit up a bird's ass.
That's just some crazy shit to even say when you think
Yeah,
about
that's that tank stuff. That's the
it.
you saying something because you want me to come attack you. That's why you saying that. I can't believe this dude getting beat up in these doggone cool shorts. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hey,
there go a
be
jab
careful
finally.
what
I mean,
Brown do.
He throwing
Can
Angeletti's
that
you hear me,
jab.
laying that
BBO?
Oh, look at my
jab.
brother Juan. Salute to my man Juan, man. I know it's
Angeletti
Wow, what's
trying to
up?
the
do his
Sports Talk
Shakur
Network,
Stevenson.
man. Salute to the deli owner, man.
Ooh, they exchanged
Oh,
hooks.
Yo, Jody
Man,
cracked homeboy with a couple straight right hands a minute ago, a few seconds ago.
Why is he not jabbing, Coach?
He jabbing now. He jabbing this round. There you go. Jab, jab. He jabbing this round, but he's still getting caught.
Who?
Judy hit a couple right hands right
Oh,
over
big
that jab.
uppercut.
Oh yes.
This is a really good. This is a really good little fight.
Nah, this yeah. It's evenly matched. I'll say that.
Man, they gonna rob this Chinese boy. Or is he Thai? What is he?
He
Philippine.
Filipino.
They gonna rob him.
Yeah, Mike.
Ooh, good combination. Good 1-2.
They throwing wild though.
This referee
Yeah,
letting
Angelotti
Angeletti
got
get
all
away
the
with a
physical
lot.
advantage, man. A
Yeah,
dude
this
like
ref man.
Angelotti,
This the dude. This the dude who used to be doing a lot of Errol Spencer's early fights. He don't get in at all. He just there for his check. He don't stop nothing. Y'all see how he stay out? He stay out the way.
this dude Angeletti got the height, he got the reach, he got the size. It's not supposed to be this close. He's supposed to been run through this dude.
Oh, he dropped him. Body shot. I think it's
About time.
over. It's over. I think it's over.
oh yeah, that was a nice body shot. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
done, man. He
The
He's
done.
people
gonna
on the
make
card.
it,
I don't know who on the
baby.
card. One, they got a bunch of nobodies on the card.
Oh, Fly short stopped him with the body shot.
BVL, you
Hey, yo,
brutal,
did
Hey,
you
bro.
see he took that
Fly
step
short
back?
stop,
Oh yeah,
Charles.
he did stop him, huh?
Y'all brutal, man.
Fly short stop him.
yes,
Because
I
the,
am brutal.
cause the
BVL
Filipino
brutal.
dude, he wasn't supposed to be landing like that.
Cards full of nobodies. BVL crazy, man.
Hey man,
Prize, what
hey
up,
man,
prize?
What up, though, brothers?
shout out to Prize, man.
What up, though?
So,
That boy
Fly,
coming here
what's
smell
up,
like
man?
bunk, man.
Damn.
That's
What up,
crazy.
Angeletti
prize?
looking like monster anyway.
That's crazy.
What up, Ross?
What up,
Golly.
though, Crush?
That was a
What's
kidney
good? What's
punch.
good, prize?
CDK, my brother,
I'm
Marky.
chilling. What's up, y'all?
What's
I'm
good,
chilling.
prize?
Oh, now
That
Marky,
he
was
act
you
a
like
know what I
he.
mean?
kidney shot.
Who that down
My
there? Tommy?
lord.
Who that coach?
Yeah,
Who that Tommy down there?
yeah, that's me. That's me. What's
Yeah,
good, champ?
Hey,
salute,
what?
salute, champ.
Hey,
Brother.
did anybody see if Angela got head buddy or
I'm
what?
I'm feeling like Schoolie D right now.
Oh, that
Y'all
was
know
a
about
punch.
Schoolie D. Probably know
That was
what's
a
Schoolie
going
D. I
punch.
on.
know about Schoolie D.
Oh, I know
You know what I
about
mean? It
Schooley.
was Saturday night. I was feeling kind of sporty. You know, went to the bar, got me a 40. You know, got
That's right.
kind of jumped and I kicked the ass of this little punk.
Came back home
And I was
cooking.
just watching King of New York earlier too, man. I was just watching that movie,
What he
man.
say, man?
I watched it about a
You
week
want
ago.
anything else? Yeah, put some biscuits on that, man.
You said you watched it about a week ago? That's my
That's one of
joint, man.
that's one of my favorite movies, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
Sammy,
King of New York.
Lawrence Fishburne played that role good, man. Yo, man, he was in his bag in that joint.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did. He played that role.
What do you say? Get away from the
Yeah.
machine. Shut up. Shut up.
Yo, the action in that joint at the end, dog. Yo, they was cold, man. They stuffed the alphabet boy head inside the water hydrant, man. Yo, that was cold, yo.
What movie was that?
Oh,
Hey,
It's also an old
that's
movie
a
called King
police.
of New York with Christopher Walken.
Yo, that was
you
cold,
never,
yo. That was
Mark
cold.
again, you ain't never
Oh,
seen
man.
King of New York?
I know. I
Yeah.
seen that one with Lawrence Fishburne. He played. I think he played Bumpy Johnson.
No,
No,
you got to see King of
you
New York.
thinking
Oh,
about
Yeah,
Hoodlum.
that's a
you
Hoodlum,
King of
think
that's
New
about
York.
different.
Hoodlum? That's the shot too, man. That's my joint too, man. I like Hoodlum,
Yeah,
man.
you got to see King of New
You
York.
gotta check out King of New York, man.
Yeah, Frank
No,
White
Yeah, I mean
was
that's
absolutely, absolutely.
Frank White was dope. Like Christopher Walken killed that.
Frank
Yeah.
Wright, the Desperados. He used to ride the all
yeah,
black.
man. Christopher
Hey,
Walken killed that.
what my man, what my man Biggie used to call himself Frank White.
Yeah.
Yeah, Frank Wright.
Yeah, Frank.
So come and see me at the Plaza Hotel. You know what I mean? You're all welcome.
Yo!
Where the
Puerto Rican free.
where brother Free at? Oh, there you go. He just pulled
Right
up.
What
there.
up, Free? What up,
Really?
Free?
Hey,
Oh.
I'm gonna let y'all know now. Don't mind me. I'm a little twisted.
Uh,
You
My daughter
sound like
had
it.
right.
my daughter had her 23rd birthday. We was out here partying at Dave and Buster's, so don't mind
Happy
me.
birthday to your daughter, brother.
Yeah, happy
Happy
Yes,
birthday,
happy
birthday.
Frilio.
birthday to your daughter, yo.
And that makes sense. Happy
That-
birthday, because that boy,
Free
that boy
never
D
come on
Free
here
don't miss no
saucy.
work.
Yeah,
Free saucy.
Nah,
I,
yeah, I've been
I'm a
on.
little twisted. I'm gonna let y'all know now. So if anything come
Yeah, I
out
said that, nigga.
wrong,
We
it's that
I've been,
apologize now.
I've been on here with you before when you was twisted. Yeah,
Hey,
We
you
usually
muted
the
up,
apologize
person
for
get
so
twisted is
anything
my
that
you know
brother
what I
we
mean?
Prize, so
say
we
now,
good.
bro. We good, bro.
You know,
We
my man
Saturday
Yeah,
Prize
night
get
you
a couple
drinking.
of
good.
wine coolers in him. He be on it.
I don't drink no damn wine cooler.
And make
Yeah,
sure you
wine
don't
What's
get
them
in your
cooler,
joints right
patrol
there?
man.
The joint
car,
got to rip
Officer
the gold
Frilio.
package off of them.
Stay
Remember
off
them
the
joints?
road.
Them joints was good. The red one was busting. Yeah.
Hey, you know what's funny though? Shout out to Prize. Though. I remember when I first met him, the man sent me a picture of a hypnotic bottle. I'm like, you drinking
Man,
hypnotic?
get out of here, bro. You making up stuff, bro.
What
You
you
just
say? He
making
drink
up stuff.
That
hypnotic.
brother said,
He
he said I
lying.
got
He
some Grey
lying,
Goose and
CDK.
some hypnotic for you, bro.
He
I said,
lying.
Grey Goose?
Hypnotic, bro.
Now I'll drink some goosey with you now.
I said, what year is
I
it?
Right.
drink some goosey with
nah,
you, but you talking about
I,
him. I ain't had
I ain't
hypnotics
even
in high
gonna lie.
school.
Hey, I drink some Grey Goose. I don't really mess
Yeah.
with dark liquor that much
Yeah.
because dark liquor had me a little rowdy, but
Yeah, for sure.
it, white liquor had me nice.
Yeah.
I'm nice with
That's
white
what I've
liquor.
been that's what I've been drinking all week, free. I've been chill. I ain't really rock with no brown because as what you said, I do rock with some brown, but like I'm off of it for a while, bro. It's brutal.
I'm drinking
Yeah.
Don.
Man.
That's all I'm drinking. Don
Get
Julio.
some tequila, man. Get
See,
some
that's smooth.
tequila.
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
really
it.
Hey, no, that's the only white liquor that I would not mess with. I would not mess with no tequila. Hell no. Hell no. Tequila
Oh
had me in
man.
a fight.
nah
Tequila had me.
That Don Julio smooth though. That
Yeah,
No,
Casamigo, that's smooth too.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
but I don't get the white. I don't get the white Don Julio.
No,
Nah, the
I'm
one
gonna
in the
tell you
brown
right
bottle,
now.
CDK.
Hmm.
Tequila would have me in a fight like I'm on a Hennessy bottle. I'm not
Tequila
even
don't
gonna
do
lie
that
to
to
you.
me.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I had some tequila. I done had every type of tequila you could think of, and tequila had me fucked up, like
Yeah,
literally
me
messed
too.
up, literally.
Hey,
BBO, I don't know.
That Don Julio, like they said in the brown bottle, that shit smooth though.
Yeah, it's
I'm not a
smooth.
Yeah.
tequila guy either, free. I'm not a tequila guy, but the Don Julio and that Casamigo, that shit smooth there.
Hey,
The
good
only
news, man. We just reapplied, man, for our full monetization today.
Yeah, what's up with that, man?
We waiting to get it.
'Cause I seen some bum channels getting monetized. Boy was like, I don't even know why I'm monetized. I was like, that's crazy.
See, y'all
I'm a,
get
Yeah.
them.
I'm a,
Hey, man.
hey, Prize. Let me tell you this right now. When it comes to monetization, you gotta be. It's almost like get. It, it's almost like when you gotta get your driver's license.
Crazy.
What when you
Yeah.
gotta get your when you gotta get your driver's license, you gotta be on your P's and Q's. And then
Yeah,
once you get it, you can pretty much be yourself. But
Yeah.
Right.
you still gotta follow the rules, but you can pretty much be yourself once you
Word.
get it.
Word. That's good to know right there, bro. Cause like
Yeah.
with this
hey,
this channel has been this channel been long
mhm.
overdue for monetization, bro. We made some mistakes in the beginning because BVO and we didn't know no better. Free, we all made some mistakes, but now the time is due, man.
Oh
Like
Yeah,
yeah.
shout out to
BBO led me
just
down the
we need
wrong
our
path.
just due and shout out to Just Do Boxing. We need our just due, man.
Hey, Pride. BBO the one. He led me down the wrong path at first.
Nah, I mean, cause
So,
he ain't
so
know no, we didn't know no better. We just thought we could do
nah,
anything,
but
say
hey,
anything, post
yeah,
anything. We was playing
but
one night. We was playing knockout highlights of like just some
yeah,
boxing greatest knockouts. Next thing you
yeah,
know, BBO called me and said like, bro, yo, we got another strike. I'm like, what? We ain't even do nothing. But I see
Yeah.
other channels playing interviews, highlights. I see.
yeah. They do.
Yeah, I don't understand that because Q never got no strikes for when we used to play the fights. He
Right.
never ran into
Man,
none of them problems.
Marky Dan, we got in trouble for Marky Dan played a fight from like 1950 or something crazy. And they
Yeah.
got pissed off at BVO with
Yeah,
that. I'm just
what
like,
happened though too, Marky, is that PBC and the Zone bought a lot of them old fights. I looked that up. They
Oh,
bought a lot of
okay.
them old fights. So the Zone own a
Damn.
lot of them old fights. That's
That's
why I
okay,
was like that.
BBO. That's all right. You keep that castle on ice. It's gonna happen.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. I'm excited, man. I'm excited.
So you
I'm about
BBO
to
gonna
definitely
pop that
watch
castle
next
in
week
early
on the
time. Next
oxtails.
week. I say next week, BBO, you'll be able to open that castle up. Just next week is gonna happen.
Oh yeah,
Man,
Lord
I
will.
want some
Hey, look,
oxtails, man.
while we in the house, man, I gotta say something to one of my favorite Puerto Ricans, man. Salute to my man Juan. Que paso, hermano?
not much. What's up with y'all?
I had to
What up,
email him
yo?
in
What's up,
Spanish, man.
Juan?
He don't know how to speak no English, man.
Stop it.
Hey,
I don't know how to speak English either.
Hold on,
all
I didn't
jokes,
email you in Spanish.
Hey,
Nah,
all,
you
rock him
did.
off.
all
Rock
Hold
jokes
him
on,
off
Juan.
aside.
Didn't I
about the
email you in
fight.
Spanish?
Nah, you did.
Rock him off.
That was
Hey,
dumb
I'm
funny.
gonna tell y'all right now. All jokes on the side. Hey, live your life.
Yes.
Don't let nobody live your life for you. Live your life because dog, it's you only get one time to live your life. Live it to your fullest expectation because it ain't nothing like having a good time with family and friends. It's nothing like it.
Yeah,
The
I
fact.
agree.
that's true, DJ.
Those are facts,
Nothing like it.
Fredo. Those are facts.
Nothing like it, free. Nothing like it.
Dog,
Nothing like it.
it's nothing like having fun with family and friends, dog. Because when you can have fun with family and friends and not worry about anybody getting an attitude
Right.
or having problems, that's the best fun in the
Yes,
world.
bro.
That's the best
Yes.
Yeah.
fun in the world.
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed. Especially with
Yep,
your family, because you know y'all can relate to a lot of things, and
I
then,
agree.
like you said, nobody tweaking. Everybody can handle their liquor. Everybody can handle whatever they do. You know what I'm saying? And it just be a vibe, dog. That's what I'm on, bro. I ain't on that young boy wildin' ish, man. You know what I mean? I'm not on that type time, bro. I don't got time for it.
Hey, Coach Tommy, let me ask you something real quick, bro.
Yes, sir.
So when you've been a new father, man, what was the most unexpected thing about being a new father?
When my son power shit all over my wrist and hand when I was changing the diaper, he just projectile crapped all over me.
Damn.
Yeah, it's
That
real
was
talk.
Yeah, they do that.
I've
Or
been
my
pissed,
favorite,
man.
you'll take the diaper off for a second. It's poop everywhere.
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh
I've been pissed
man.
on. I've been pissed on.
My boy, he
I've
used
been
to catch
crapped
me
on.
with his vomiting. It would come out in piles and piles, and he would shoot it. I'd be holding him, and then he'd catch me in my face, and it'd be hot.
Oh,
Oh man!
Hey,
hey,
But
um,
kids are a blessing now.
I got a question for everybody because I seen that Canelo Alvarez is going to be fighting William Skull. How do y'all feel about that?
that's a great
Uh,
fight.
Boo.
Pound for pound, number one stuff. Two
Boo.
time
I mean, I,
undisputed.
I really can't be
Hey,
mad
hey,
at that,
free,
Frilio. I
free,
can't.
So
free.
Boo.
that also means the fight with Terrence Crawford will be for undisputed.
Right, I said it. That we was talking about earlier. We was talking about that. So that's the one thing about this is gonna be Terrence Crawford gonna have another chance. At being undisputed at another weight class. Uh, so hey,
William Skull
it
can
is what
fight though, bro. William
That's a
Skull
money
can
move.
fight. That
That's a
he's
Cuban
money
can
move,
fight,
undefeated.
though.
bro.
He's
He don't
23
got
That's
years
no
old.
power though, yo. He don't got no
that's a
power
money
to
move.
back
I
Canelo up
mean,
though. That's the problem.
all he do is eat plantains and box, bro. He can box, man.
Hey,
That's a money
Tom,
move.
Tommy, he's a Cuban fighter or he's not from Cuba.
No, he Cuban. He from Cuba. He got really good technical skills. He can box his butt off, but he don't got no power, and that's
No,
why
he
I'm
don't.
not sure how this fight gonna go.
Okay, okay.
He
So
gonna
He got
walk
a
him down.
beard though, Tommy. That's the thing you gotta remember. You didn't bring up he got a beard, man.
how do you
Yeah,
feel
He
about
got a beard.
how you feel about that fight though? And
I
with everything With everything accounted for, how do you feel about that fight?
I feel like it's a 60-40 fight. I feel like Skull got the skills to move around, outbox Canelo, but we're gonna see if he could take Canelo power, if he could take Canelo shots. Canelo got to cut that ring off. It's interesting, man, because you got Canelo getting in there with a slick boxer. Canelo don't work 3 minutes of a round. But he's tricky. It's a good fight. I definitely want to see it.
Yeah, what Canelo and Skull? I think Canelo will just out experience him, bro. I don't think
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Rocky
don't think
Skull done
none of
had a
these
lot of
young
Mountain.
fights,
boys.
bro.
I don't think none of these young boys BBO can beat Canelo like Jaime Munguia. What was the young boy from the New York? Belonga. Them young boys,
bro,
they
see,
can't beat
I,
them.
I have no problem with Canelo fighting William Skull. The only problem that I have is with Bud fighting Canelo without getting a tune-up.
Tune up, yeah, that's the
Yeah.
only
Yeah.
problem.
If Bud
I
was
talked
to
about.
get a tune-up, I would feel more comfortable with this fight saying, you know what, this is a 50-50 fight, and Bud have an actual chance of winning this fight.
It ain't gonna
But
be
him
like that. Free. He ain't taking. And CDK was talking about
You
this
and,
earlier on his show.
if
He
you do
and
that
see
needs a fight
free,
in
you
and see
between, bro.
if you do
and
that
see
free,
that's the
you
thing.
risk the potential of
He's taking
you
that Ryan Garcia approach. I don't want to
Yeah,
mess up the
yeah.
bag. I don't want
exactly.
to
Yeah.
mess up the bag, and I'm just gonna go straight to the Canelo fight. But with you taking that approach, you're not getting acclimated at that weight. We can't
Nope.
give you a legitimate chance of winning that fight.
I
I
mean,
can't.
Nope.
who
I mean,
who would
but at the
well
same time
who
too.
would serve as a tune up? Do you think they would do Jose Benavidez too?
No. Who did we
I
say
Maybe.
earlier,
He
y'all?
should fight Christian
Lara,
let,
Mbilli.
Lara would be a
let,
tune-up. Lara
at
or
this point.
Adonis.
At this point, it really doesn't matter who is the tune-up. It's just him getting acclimated at that weight. Because I
Hey,
don't think nobody is an actual tune-up for Canelo Alvarez. I
hey,
think
free.
just him just getting acclimated at that weight is a tune-up in itself. Because he never fought at that weight class. I don't care about who's the opponent and all that. I need him to fight at that weight class
I
so
but
he knows
But you
exactly
got to be careful for Leo.
but I'm
comes
thinking
with that
You
weight
can't
class.
just throw him in.
I'm
Hold
You
on. You
can't
thinking
gotta
just
be
throw
real
him in the
careful.
deep end.
You gotta
I'm
be
think
real careful.
I'm thinking that they're gonna he's thinking money move wise, like so like let's say if he does take a tuna fight at 68 and he doesn't look that good, then that fucks up the money. You know what I'm saying? So
Damn.
it can't.
But my whole
Okay,
thing
round
is
call, girl. Shout it out.
I think Bud has a high enough ring IQ to where it doesn't matter who the tune-up is, it's good enough for him to be able to get in there with Canelo Alvarez. Like Bud Crawford has a
Bud
high ring
Alvarez.
IQ.
Now that's a
Bud
fact.
Crawford,
Hey,
he
I
has a
mean,
high
but
ring
but
hey,
IQ.
free, but free.
hey.
What
What
might
about?
end up happening is he wins the fight, but it's a boring, terrible fight, or Crawford is running and he's on the back foot,
That
and now the
He
enthusiasm for that
but
Canelo
I
fight is
but
gone,
you
and
kind of
people gonna think it's gonna be a Charlo part two.
gotta
I don't
think
care about that. I
you
don't
kind
care
of gotta
about that.
think he's gonna be on the back foot anyway because against
He
Canelo
gonna
he's
be on the
gonna be
back
on the
foot.
back foot. So
Yeah,
it
I don't care about
I mean, I
whether
just see Canelo getting slept.
I don't care about whether the tune-up is a boring fight or not. I want him to be acclimated at the weight so we can get an interesting fight because Canelo Alvarez is the best person at 168. Bud Crawford is a high-level fighter, but he never fought at 168.
Let
We
me ask
saw
y'all a
him
question,
at
please. What
go
about
ahead,
him
go ahead,
taking
go
a
ahead.
fight at? I mean, what about him taking a fight at 160 or something?
That's
Maybe
what I was
stop
going.
at
I mean,
160.
even that is good enough.
165, 164.
Right.
see
I
but
think put it at
the
catch weight.
but the problem with that is right is and I'm pretty sure Coach Tommy can attest to this is that's different because if you're at 160 right dudes at 168 are a lot bigger than at 160. You got to
Oh,
remember
I,
definitely. We know that.
yeah,
these dudes
I'm
are a
saying,
lot more bigger.
yeah,
Boy,
they
definitely.
that was
are, they
crazy. That was
are.
crazy
But
work. That was nasty work.
Come
That
on,
was nasty
hey,
BBL.
work.
That
I
was
am so
nasty
sorry.
work, man.
I'm gonna
Come
tell
on,
you like this.
BBL, man.
I'm gonna tell you like this. It's better than not having an actual tune-up at all.
Yeah, nah, that's a
It's better
fact.
than
But
I
not having a tune-up at all.
I would
Because
rather, if you're gonna have a tune up at the weight that you're gonna fight Canelo in than at
no,
68.
no,
He's hey,
I will want that overall. But if you can't get a 168, at least get a 160 pounder. At
Yeah,
least get that.
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Lara.
Let me
let
say
me.
this real quick, man. Salute to my
Yeah, that would
man.
be good, Tommy Laura.
Salute to my man pulling up, man.
No,
Ohio
no.
runs boxing. What's
Yeah,
going on, man? How you
salute,
doing, man?
salute,
What's good?
Ohio.
What's good, man? I was
What's
listening
up,
to
What's good
player?
y'all.
on Ohio?
What's good, y'all, man? Y'all cooking, man.
You, what up,
Hey,
But
Ohio?
because I heard you might change your name to Cleveland runs boxing. Is that true? That rumor's true?
That's crazy.
what's good, man? No, y'all cooking, man. Y'all definitely cooking. I'm gonna say this, man. If it's me, I advise guys too. I advise fighters too, man, and try to put them in the best situation possible. If I'm an advisor for Terrence Crawford, I will advise him to go to 168, and not only just tell him that, but I will use an example. Who was the number one pound for pound fighter years ago, probably about 8 years ago, and he went up one weight class and took 3 tune-ups? Andre Ward.
Yeah.
Andre
Yeah, I
Ward.
about to say Andre Ward.
Andre Ward took 3 tune-ups, and no one
He was
cared
scared.
about
That's
how.
different.
No, hold
You know
on.
what?
Nah, hold on,
No one
BBO.
was
Let him
caring about
finish. Hold
how he
on, let
was
him finish.
looking, because I'm getting to the point. They knew he was facing the boogeyman. He was facing the man of 175. They wanted him to be prepared. Most of the time.